But I want to play you the tape of this Kathy Buckley now.
Oh, yeah, I want to hear that. She's a deaf comedian.
Yeah, I think she put out an album. I'm not even sure what this is from. I think it's an album of her live material, and I'm in it.
There's a whole album?
It's sort of a negative.
Of her doing comedy?
Yeah, it's pretty incredible. But I don't know, it was kind of like a negative take on me. Not that I care, but I thought that she was like hugging me and thanking me for coming on, and that's what I remember.
You know, people love us and then they turn on us.
Yeah.
And they never tell us when. We just have to find out when they record something.
Yeah, it's really weird. So in fact, she asked to come back on, and I guess I said no because we'd already done it.
We didn't know what else to do.
Yeah.
So now she resents us, I suppose.
I don't know, but I mean, it's harmless stuff. I mean, it's no big deal. It's just kind of, the material's okay. It's just when she does it, it's funnier.
You guys know who howardstern is? You do? Well, see, I didn't. See, I can't hear the radio. I can hear the music because I can feel the vibration of the music.
I don't believe that, by the way.
You don't think she's deaf?
No, I believe, yeah, I don't think she's deaf. I think she's a real bad comedian who, you know, who just basically figured out a shtick. See, because if I say to you, you know, why did the chicken cross the road to get to the other side, it's not that funny.
Right.
If I said to you, why don't the chicken cross the road? And then all of a sudden you're funny.
I'm laughing.
Yeah, you're laughing, aren't you?
So you think that she can hear the radio?
Two horn and a chicken. Two chicken and a horn. Don't bother me a monkey. And a monkey not here, the two guys come in. And they go in and the whore really don't want to sleep with this big fat pig. Because she's a whore, but she's very, very selective. So, see, I got you in the palm of my hand.
Yeah, you gotta, you know, you said you couldn't do stand-up.
She's a whore who...
You can do stand-up.
Of course, I can do deaf stand-up, because then I don't have to be that funny.
Oh, man.
I'm telling you, I'm a riot. Imagine if I had AIDS and hemorrhoids. I'd be a yuck. I can really yuck it up.
Oh.
You know, I recently got AIDS. What happened is I slept with a homosexual. And this guy did things to me. I mean, talk about thinking my head. This guy, my buttock was so sore. I couldn't believe it.
Oh.
My buttocks really hurt. So, after the buttocks, I said, hey, how dirty can this guy be? Sure enough, I started to feel not so hungry and losing weight. I mean, well, I losing weight, that's good. But then I look good. So I go to the doctor. I went to the doctor, and he said, you got AIDS. All right. So I didn't know what to do. I mean, now I'm deaf. I got AIDS. And my hemorrhoids hurt because the guy poked me so hard. Okay. I'd be the hottest comedian.
What you think her shtick is, that she can hear, but...
Because when she was in here, I did a test, like I just said, hey, by the way, and she just turned around, she heard everything I said.
She answered you right away.
Yeah, she knew right away. I was talking behind her back, and she heard everything. But all I need is some material, and I could go on stage. I need one of those jokes.
Well, maybe you can get Billy West to write you some material.
Yeah, right. I'll call his wife. He's full of good stuff. Two more than a chicken. I got into stand-up comedy to prove a point, ladies and gentlemen.
What is the point?
The point is that anybody, I don't care what you did in the million or what you had a problem with, you could think I'm a great person in that field. You don't have to feel like you're disadvantaged. You're advantaged if you have a will in the way. Thank you.
You're not handicapped, you're handicapable.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's a good spin.
What Stern is?
You know, all right, so she says, you know who Howard Stern is? All right.
See, I didn't. See, I can't hear the radio. I can hear the music because I can feel the vibration of the music.
How many times is she going to explain everything about being deaf?
But I think this is a joke, and the audience doesn't get it.
Yeah.
You know, when she says, I can't hear the radio, that's supposed to be, wah!
Well, you know, first of all, you got to concentrate very hard on what she's saying. You can't be laughing.
But if somebody is talking on the radio, I don't understand what they're saying. So I'm hoping that Sony will come out with the radio with big floppy lips. anyway.
See, that's not a real funny joke, but the audience is giving her a mercy laugh. I'm not even mad at her. I mean, it's a cute little routine. Don't get me wrong, but that is a mercy laugh. If Jerry Seinfeld came out and said, you know, I'm having trouble hearing. I wish they'd invented a radio with big floppy lips. You know, no one would laugh. Am I right? Come on.
Oh, yay.
Well, I don't know who these people are. Maybe big floppy lips are funny.
I don't know. When I go to a comedy club, I really don't want to strain to understand a comic. I mean, I strain all day. She thinks we're deaf. All right, anyway, here we go.
Howard Stern wanted to know who this deaf comic was. Apparently, he was trying to locate me through the radio. He got a hold of my agent. My agent called me up and said, Kathy, would you be willing to do an interview with Howard Stern? I go, yeah, sure. Is he a nice guy? I went to New York. I met Howard. The first thing that came out of my mouth was, whoa, who doesn't do your hair? This man asked me some of the most absurd questions that I actually thought I was lip reading wrong.
See what I mean? They're giving her mercy laughs.
This man asked me some absurd questions. I thought I was lip reading wrong.
You're a funnier deaf comedian than she is. You take the same material and make it funny.
I got a better delivery. I see you're not even laughing at her.
No.
She's not a good deaf comedian like me. I'm really thinking maybe I'll book myself into a small club and like get a whole. You know what? Wait a second.
We have enough trouble.
Remember when Andy Kaufman used to book himself as that bad lounge singer,
right.
Tony something?
Yes.
Tony Clifton. What if I get a whole get-up? Come on. A wheelchair.
Look, you can.
And I'll be like,
I won't be there.
Come on, ladies and gentlemen.
And I'll be like, I'll be in the wheelchair and I'll be all messed up. I'll be spinning around. I'll have spit coming down.
Ladies and gentlemen, I must say that I'm so happy to be here tonight.
You're going to be deaf and have CP.
Yeah. I'm so happy to be here tonight because there are so many of you who don't think that a deaf person who has multiple handicaps can be funny.
I'm happy to be anywhere. I'm so happy to be here tonight because I'm happy to be anywhere.
Yeah.
With all my disabilities.
Take my life, please.
Whose life is this anyway?
My arms are too weak to back my guy. I'm a real mess. I don't mind telling you that I'm a mess. But my mind is fine. Don't pity me.
You look at me and you think it's hard for me to get a date.
You look at me and you think it's difficult for me to get girls. Well, I'm here to say I can't get girls. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I think that my time is up. So for my encore, if you will give me a big round of applause, I will now soil myself. I have not gone to the bathroom myself in the last 12 years.
You know, this material is writing itself.
Yeah. Hey, stick around. I'm going to show you my AIDS scam.
But I ought to come out on stage with really multiple handicaps,
yes.
And you can't even understand.
Every handicap.
Because I could do it really intense, so you can't even understand a word I say.
So you're talking through a computer, even.
Yeah, I'll be like, I'll be like,
Oh, no.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
I'll be like, I'm going to do this. I'm not
You'll
kidding.
be typing out the comment.
But I'm going to go out to like a club in Milwaukee where they don't know who me, you know, and no one will know who I am.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for Tony Clifton.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, I am blind and I'm deaf and I have a duty bag on my side. This duty bag, because I can't go to the bathroom, it's really not funny. Hey. Here's the saddest part of it all. I
can't imagine what the audience is doing at this point.
Here's the one,
And they can't leave. They got to laugh.
here's the one part of it all. I have 6 toes on each hand.
You have toes on your hands.
I have 6 toes on each hand. I tell you, my life's a mess. Things are really bad. My doctor just told me I have throat cancer. Thank God I'm deaf. When I don't know, tell me. I can't hear or see. I wish I couldn't smell. I crap myself every time I hang it. Every time I go to the bathroom, it's really bad. Because I carry the smell with me. Boy, do I think. Thank you. Oh, man. Please, roll me into traffic.
That'll be my tagline. You know, like, take my wife, please.
Yeah.
Please roll me into traffic.
Please, roll me into traffic. You're a great audience tonight. Thank you. God bless you very much. Thank you.
Yeah, you'll do 5 minutes.
Yeah, I'll do 5 minutes and, like, leave. Come on. I'm going to really do it. I'm not kidding.
Do it. I have to see this. I want it all on tape because I got to see the audience's faces.
And I'll send the tape to HBO and say, look, I'm a deaf comedian. I'm blind. I got AIDS. And, you know, you feature a lot of these people as an inspiration. What about me? Because I saw a special with them, and none of them were funny. But,
well,
I mean, in all seriousness.
You are a very tough audience, let's say that.
Good night, ladies and gentlemen. You've been better.
I thought we were going to listen to this woman.
She inspires me.
Excuse me, are you all applauding? I can't friggin' tell. I don't believe in using blue humor. Trouble is, my hands and feet are blue. Feet don't fail me enough. Guess what? My doctor told me I have 6 months to live. I have the Ebola virus. Excuse me, can I drink out of your water glass?
You understand my material?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, it's just understandable enough.
I tell you, every morning I wake up, I thank God. I thank God I'm not black. That would be tough enough. At least I'm white. At least I'm white. But you probably have to wake up black every morning. Big deal.
See, I'll even get into racial humor.
Oh, boy, you're going to get down and dirty.
Things ain't that, man. I'm white.
He's in the same condition as he's black.
Right. Please, thank you. And buy my album, My Life and Stern Face. Thank you.
All right, let's see the rest of this routine.
He seemed very interested in your personal life. He kept asking me, are you dating? Who are you getting it on with? Are you married? I said, no, Howard, I'm deaf. I'm not dumb.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna be the biggest thing in America. She's getting applause with this stuff.
He even asked me if I would date a man with a disability. I said, I'd consider going out with you.
That's good.
I kept waiting and waiting.
I might borrow that for my act.
A lot of people ask me, would I date a woman with a disability? And I say, yes. What choice do I have? I'm really happy to be here tonight, but I'm happy to be anywhere. Look at me, my colon is on my hip in a bag. I'll date anyone, as long as he's not Jewish. I hate the Jews. Join the club. Don't you hate the Jews?
People look at you and say, you must love everyone.
Yeah.
I don't.
No, I don't. Yeah, I hate Jews. Hey, I may be handicapped, but I'm no homo.
What an act.
I kept waiting and waiting and waiting for him to play music, because I associate the radio with music. So I asked him, I said, when are you going to play music? He says, I don't play music. What do you do, Howard? He said, I talk. I said, how long do you talk for, Howard? He said, 4 hours. I said, do you talk on the radio for 4 hours? People listen to you talk for 4 hours? I said, I now know why God made me deaf.
Wow.
You say that word.
What?
She says that word deaf. And
Yeah, everyone goes wild.
You think that's the trigger?
Yeah, I mean, come on, be honest. I mean, it was a cute routine, but it wasn't that funny. I mean, people were howling. And they were like, "Wah!" Listen to, yeah. Right.
But Jackie says they never sweeten the laugh.
No, I think this is a little heavily sweetened.
And now I know why God made me deaf.
I mean, come on, that's not that. I mean, it's cute, but it's not that funny. Yeah.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Good night. I am a valuable human being compared to Jerry Lewis. Jerry Lewis, have you. Jerry Lewis, where did I see Dime 1? Jerry Lewis. Jerry Lewis, Dime 1. I haven't seen Jerry Lewis.
I'll just get up and make no sense. 5 minutes. See if I get laughed. I bet you I get laughed.
All right.
I bet you I could just go up and say...
Let's do this experiment.
I just go up there and go,
Hey, good evening, everybody. This is Jerry Lewis. Jerry Lewis is EMT's money. Oh, yeah. I hate...
Get pissed at Andy Kaufman for doing this stuff now. He's a genius.
Yeah.
Let's go and do it.
I gotta tell you, ladies and gentlemen, I hate Jerry Lewis. Joe. Jerry Lewis. They should have suffocated him in his sleep when they were on that road picture with Bob Hope and Dean Crosby. Jerry Lewis is my friend. Jerry Lewis is my friend of mine.
You just got to say Jerry Lewis.
Yeah, I'll do 5 minutes on Jerry Lewis.
Jerry Lewis should have been suffocated in his sleep by Neaton. I don't like him. He's not a good person. He wears beads in his hair. Jerry Lewis is a bad man. Just because he raised money, I mean, I have to like him. I wish I had legs. I'm tired of sitting here in this chair, my Dooney. Dooney. You know what? I hate airplane food. And not hearing a friggin' thing my whole friggin' life. I hate airplane food and being deaf. That is the worst. I don't mind being blind, because then you don't have to look at the airplane food. I wish I had no sense of smell. Oh, that airplane food smells bad. I hate it. And Jerry Lewis, he's a joke.
Unbelievable. I'll be an anti-Semitic deaf blind person. That's going to be the greatest act in the country. I'm going to be the biggest thing. I know it.
Will you stop it? You're getting beside yourself now.
I hate Jews and blacks. If I only had arms from Jerry Lewis.
You want to join the militia?
Yeah, I'm going to join the militia, but I have no arms. I wish I had arms. I would give Jerry Lewis the finger. Yeah, I don't like him. I wish I had a colon. I would date Shoshana Lansky, Jerry Lewis's girlfriend. Jerry Seinfeld. He's funny. Because he isn't Jerry Lewis. But he's a jerk, too. Ever notice all the Jews who comedy? Me too.
I'll be so damn famous.
Oh, boy. I can't wait.
Hey, I might be handicapped, but I know one thing. If I was dead, I'd be funnier than Pauly Shore. Hey, you know who I hate? The Sphinx.
The Sphinx?
Yeah, that's right. And the Jews. They ought to,
the angry handicapped comedian.
Yeah, they all collect welfare. I don't like welfare. As bad as I am, I never took a day of welfare. I make my money as a comic. Thank you. Hey, I want to create a master race. I'll put myself in the oven. Thank you. Yeah, no Jews, no Sphinx, no Negro. I hate Polacks. I don't like them.
This is some act you're putting together. You're really going to test the audience.
My DNA looks like a can of worms. Look at my DNA. OJ, look at it. OJ is guilty.
Yeah, you can't have props. Your hands aren't working.
My DNA looks like a can of worms. I'm not done, but I gotta go to sleep. I wish I had an esophagus.
I bet you I'll be big. Anyway, I gotta take a break.
Well, I don't want to hold you back, so let me not discourage you from doing this act. If anybody finds out you can walk, though, you better run.
Yeah. I'm going to be in a wheelchair. I'm going to be a mess. I'm only going to move my left foot. I'm going to be like that guy Daniel Day-Lewis.
But he couldn't talk.
Yeah.
All he could do was, well, yes, he could.
Yeah, he could talk. He can grunt.
He was really unintelligible.
Maybe I should really be bold. Just going to go.
The my left foot comedian, because he was like a miserable, nasty, only could move his foot drunk.
Yeah, right. I'll be drunk and I'll be angry. Hey, hey, pretty sweet young boy. Is that a joke? Well, I'm angry. Hey, where do you find a Negro with no arms or legs?
Now, where do you find that?
Right where you left him.
Oh.
Hey, that's you. Yeah. That's you. Good night, everybody. I can only see out of one eye. We're going to be going nuts. Applauding out of mercy. All right, I got to take a break. We'll be back right after.
Did we hear the end of her routine? I guess we did.
I think that was it. Yeah. All right, that's enough. I got to take a break.
We'll return to the Howard Stern Show after these messages. 97.1 The Eagle.
8:37 at the Eagle. This is Brad Backstreet. It's 8:43 at 97.1 The Eagle.
Call Howard on the Eagle's toll-free line, 1-800-54-STERN. We're back with the Howard Stern Show. Here's Howard.
Yeah, good. Tuesday I'll reveal who we're going to boycott and also...
boycott, Jerry.
Boycott. I'm going to take a few phone calls real quick. People are very anxious to speak with us. It's a Friday.
They're going to have a long weekend away from us.
That's right. Let's pop the phones down and see what's going on. Hi, you're on the air.
Hello.
Hi.
What's going on? Is this Howard?
Yeah, hey, how you doing?
I ain't doing too good this morning, buddy. You got me real pissed off.
I got you pissed off?
That's right. That's a bad thing, baby.
Where are you from?
I'm from Manassas, Virginia.
Oh. You sound like Wolfman Jack.
Well, I may sound like it, but I don't look like him. You understand?
I hear you.
Let's talk for a minute, Howard.
All right.
I've been listening to you since D.C. days, back when you was down here, you and Robin.
Thank you, my friend.
Right, well, I thank you. But number one, why would you sit out there and make fun of somebody's handicapped, man?
No, I'm thinking, have you seen these TV specials?
I've seen them all, man.
Oh, you have?
People in my family right there that are handicapped.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
so what
do you?
Yeah.
No, you don't, Howard.
Oh, yes, I do.
Howard, I respected you for a long time. I can't believe you come up off
Oh,
like
the handicapped people love me.
No, they don't love you. Hey, and tell that pickaninny to stop laughing right there. Everything ain't funny.
Oh, a pickaninny.
You know what? I'm not laughing at what you're saying.
Hold a pickaninny. Get back in the room. Pick cotton. Pick cotton, baby. All you can do is pick cotton and roll your corn rolls. You understand it?
All right, now listen.
Go on.
I'm hot, baby. I'm burning.
I take it you don't like the black people.
No, it's not that right there. Everybody is people. Everybody's God's children. You understand?
Right. Except
and we all love each other. And we got blacks. We got bad blacks. We got bad whites.
Really?
But number one, that ain't what we call and talk about. We talk about making fun of that poor girl, the way she talks and stuff. That ain't right, Howard.
No, well, let me tell you something. What I am thinking of doing is going out on the road, because I am not a great stand-up comedian, but I think if I had an extra shtick, I would be over the top.
Yeah,
Let me give you an example.
Make fun of people's handicaps to bring you over the top. You've been over the top for a long time.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you have. If you didn't, you wouldn't be sitting up there making all them damn millions. And then sitting back there behind there, that dummy sitting back against the wall with that puppet sitting on his fist. I mean, that's what I like to get a hold of him, because I drop him like a used rubber.
Really?
And Heckle and Jekyll sitting behind you.
Yes.
I mean, and they laugh at everything you do. I guess they're programmed to do that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, right.
I couldn't possibly think it's funny if you don't think it's funny, huh?
Well, listen.
You've been laughing for how many years?
Hey, Pickaninny, hold back,
wait a minute. Let's
this ain't no whiteboard time now. Let me talk a little bit.
Let's not call each other names, redneck.
Hey, Pickaninny, get back and pick a roll of cotton for me.
Look, you damned hunk.
Hey,
shut up.
get back up here, baby.
You don't have to sink to his level, Robin.
Hey, no, he's not thinking my level, but she knows what I'm talking about.
Ask you a question.
Go ahead, Robin.
Go ahead. You've been laughing since Washington.
That's right.
And we've been laughing. Now all of a sudden we're wrong. He's not funny.
No, it's not funny when you make fun of somebody's handicap. Robert, suppose you had somebody in your family, a child,
I
your
do.
children, your beautiful daughters right there, something happened to them like that. What would you do? How would you react, Howard?
I'd make fun of them.
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah, I would.
Your wife would probably kick your brains in.
Nah, she
and
ain't
your
kicking
mother would
nobody's
jump
brains.
too.
She can't kick nobody's brains in.
Well, Howard, that's wrong,
I can kick my wife's ass.
That's wrong, Howard.
My daughter has 5 arms.
Oh,
5 arms. She had that.
That's true. I swear to God.
Howard, that stuff, there ain't no problem.
She's got 3 boyfriends.
Maine people's handicap. Please, Howard.
Oh, be quiet. You sound silly.
No, I'm sounding silly. I mean,
I'm talking about this wave of comedians. Listen, let me explain something to you about this show. I'm talking about this wave of comedians that are maybe about, on a scale of 1 to 10, a 5, but they get up there and people they sort of laugh out of, they're embarrassed not to laugh. So I am doing a routine on that. Now, you got to do the accent of the people who are on stage. It's just like when I do a black affect, like the Amos and Andy affect. I go, hey, my name is O.J. Now, O.J. doesn't really talk that way, but I go, hello there, my name is O.J.
Or when he does an illiterate hillbilly, he sounds like you.
Right.
Well, I just, got me hot, man. I mean,
come on, go ahead.
I run my old lady's car in the ditch coming down the road.
I believe you love it. Thank you.
Well, take care.
All right, Hoss.
Right on.
Very good. Right on. That's Hoss. Go load your guns.
What's up, white people?
Yes, I did have 11 confirmed kills, Jackie.
11 confirmed
No, he
kills.
said to me, how many kills did you have in Vietnam? And I said I had 11 confirmed kills. But that doesn't mean I didn't kill more people. It's just that doesn't my confirm. Anybody
who
served.
They could trace
Yes,
you.
yeah. It's like bowling.
Have you ever been in a firefight?
No, he doesn't. He was a draft dodger.
Oh, so he wouldn't understand it.
He got out on a technicality. He has bad knees. Yeah. No, because he said to me, how could you have killed so many people? How do they know? I go, well, I had 11 confirmed kills, but I don't know how many people I killed. It could have been into the hundreds.
You'd imagine that you'd have killed a lot more in a war.
Right, exactly. Of course I did. Just because I only have 11 confirmed kills doesn't mean I haven't killed more people.
What do you get for 11?
Oh, you get all kind of medals and junk.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah, they love that. Yeah. I mean, if they can find 11 people that you killed, imagine how many you killed just for them to find those 11. So,
it's like ratings. Those 11 people represent
X amount of people. So if you tell a guy you have 11 confirmed kills, to them that could mean like 1,100 people you killed.
Yeah.
You know, you throw 5 grenades into a schoolhouse, you rack up plenty. But they credit you with 1 kill. You understand? I threw this grenade once into a schoolhouse, right?
I don't know why he got you on this subject. It's a Friday.
No, I know. I'm trying to have a nice weekend. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to have a flashback all weekend. You're laying on the floor in the fetal position.
You're trying to keep your mental state together, aren't you?
I'm just trying to explain to him when the guy challenges me. You know, that makes me nuts because I take this grenade, I throw it into a schoolhouse because they look like...
You know you got more than 11 right there.
Yeah, and it was raining kids' arms and legs.
Oh.
And the guy says to me, well, that counts as 1 kill. I was like, well, what do you mean? I mean, you can see there's like 50 arms and legs here.
What do you get 2?
Yeah. Crayons and little heads everywhere.
Oh, jeez.
Unbelievable.
Horrible. I don't even know why we have to talk about it.
Oh, because he brought it up and goes, oh, yeah, well, how many people did you guys have? Well, 11 confirmed. He goes, oh, only 11?
The children, because they were children, they don't count much?
No. It counts as a kill. If it had been a schoolhouse full of... If it had been an adult education schoolhouse...
or something?
Yeah, that'll make a difference.
All right.
This just happened to be a little schoolhouse with little kids.
Still Charlie.
Yeah.
Still Charlie.
Exactly. Well, you know. Oh, God, we had to do a cleanup for 2 days. They fit into 3 garbage bags. Usually you do a kill. I'm not kidding. You usually do a kill of that size. But because everybody was almost... It was like putting everyone through a spaghetti strainer.
What age group were we talking about here? Was this nursery school?
No, a little older than that, I'd say. Judging by the size of the fingers. I mean, one can't be sure. Listen, it was war. I mean, people can put you down all you want.
Why did you attack a school?
I don't know. It looked dangerous. You know what I'm saying? Those kids grow up, and the next thing you know, you're shooting at them. And they're shooting back at you. Got to get them when they're young. Nip it in the bud, right. There you go. You speak the truth, my friend.
No wonder those people were so angry.
Had every right to be.
No wonder they would never quit.
Oh, I tell you, war was hell.
What are you carrying on about?
No. I'm just thinking back, you know. This sounds really sick now, but when you were in the jungle, it didn't even mean a thing. I remember that day because I was excited because they award you a kill. And I remember all of us had sex with the teacher, but her head was gone. All right? So, listen to this.
There's more to this story than that?
I forgot about it. It brought up a memory. I remember the teacher.
Oh, yes.
And her head was missing, but we'd been in the jungle for days. And no one knew her head was missing because we were having sex with her, and then her head kind of fell off. I didn't realize it was hardly attached. All right?
I hope that's weeping I hear.
She was cute. We found the head days later when we went out on bivouac.
Stumbled over her head. How do you know it was her head? It was a head.
It was hers. Was an adult head.
Was it any good?
Oh, please.
Oh, man.
Hey, man, you guys can talk all you want, man. You weren't there. You don't know.
What? It really kills me because all you guys are
and we came back here and people spit on us.
Carrying on about women in combat like women aren't affected by war.
Oh, please. You weren't there. You don't know a thing about it. You were in the Army. I'll give you that.
I was in the Air Force, thank you.
No.
Not in a real fighting force.
Right, but at least you were in there. Not like Jackie the pussy.
I'm going to give that a whirl.
He tried.
There was a couple I wish the head was missing.
Yeah. I can imagine.
Here, put this pillow over your face.
A couple. He's being kind.
Right. Just a couple. Well, let me tell you something, man.
They have good food in hell.
Yeah. Hey, dude, I did what I had to do, man. They sent me over there. It was either me or them.
That doesn't mean it's right.
Well, maybe you're right, but hey, at least I went there. Not like Jackie.
Jackie Mama.
And if you were there, you would have fought your ass off just to stay alive. And that's all I'm going to ever say about it. I don't want to hear anyone argue about it with me. And I only thought...
I wish you wouldn't tell these stories. I don't know why you insist on telling us what you did.
Ratings.
Oh.
Ratings.
Only a Jackie Martling could think that.
Right. You're so crass. I don't do everything for ratings, my friend. I just take every breath for ratings.
Oh.
Right. Nam was a strange point in my life, boy. I'll tell you. Not too many guys can say they had 11 confirmed kills. That's all I'm saying. You could all sit here and talk about me being a pussy, this, that, or the other thing.
Well, how come you won't fight now? Why are you such a passive?
Turned off to it. Did it all. Got it out of my system. It's like a heroin abuser. It's like an alcoholic. You drink until finally one day you're sober. You drink so much you can't stand it. It's like Jan Michael Vincent. He's had sex with so many women. Probably don't even have sex anymore. It's the same thing. When you do that much killing, you get it out of your system. I kill now only if I have to eat.
Don't even go hunting.
No, haven't hunted in years. Very rarely will you see Howard Stern in the woods hunting. Although I'm thinking of putting out a hunting movie.
Actually, I'd like to see that. You in the woods hunting.
Yeah. Imagine you wipe out a whole schoolhouse and you get one kill. That's the nutty part of the Army. That's what used to piss guys off.
Well, they had to add some incentive to mount those numbers.
God, the fun we used to have sometimes.
You never talk about, your commanding officers or anything. It puzzles me.
My sergeant?
I don't know. What was your rank?
I was a private.
Oh.
I was a grunt. They called that a grunt. My Sergeant Shriver was...
Your Sergeant Shriver.
Well, that was the guy's name, Sergeant Shriver. Guy was a great guy, my buddy. I saw his feet get blown off by a grenade.
Did he live?
No, ironically, the foot landed in his mouth and he suffocated. He would have lived. It wasn't from his feet getting blown off. It was when the foot landed in his mouth. Hey, you could laugh, Billy, but I'll kick your ass.
He choked on it.
That's right. That was Sergeant Shriver. Great man. I walked into a village full of goofs one time, and I tied 15 of their feet together.
Oh, you weren't alone.
Yeah, I untied them. I buried them alive with just their feet sticking up. And then I'd smoke pot as I watched their toes go limp.
Oh, no.
You my buddies. AJ and all of them.
AJ.
Did what you had to do.
Did what he had to do. He's telling the story.
And people like my Vietnam stories. A lot of guys didn't get to serve.
Didn't get to like they wanted to.
A lot of guys wanted to.
I think some people are spoiling for a good war now.
Right. Something about a man and guns and war.
Living in a ditch.
And living in a ditch.
Did you hear Newt Gingrich? He said that women can't live in a ditch because they get infections.
From their periods. He's right.
Where did you hear that?
Newt Gingrich. Oh, man. Wow. One gook, I cut off his ears, and I stuck a broomstick through his head, and we spun him around for fun. Hey, don't laugh, man. It was either me or them. I'm telling you.
Well, you didn't have to be so inhuman about it.
You become dehumanized. You know, now I'm a human being. Back then I was an animal. They make you like an animal. When there's bullets being fired at you...
You blew up that school, and now you go home and you look at your children.
That's
what do
right.
you think?
I think, hey, it's great to be in America. I survived.
Oh, yeah.
I sleep like a baby at night. Never bothers me.
No guilt.
I was in a war. There's a difference. Going over to Vietnam, he knows work still needs to be done there. As I do. I was over in Nam many, many years ago. Did 3 tours of duty.
How long is a tour?
How long is a tour? For me, my first tour was 10 months. What do you think of that?
I don't think that's right.
It was wrong, and I said to my superior office, you can't hold me here for 10 months. Well, the guys were going home and coming back already for their second tour. My second and third tour was much shorter, needless to say. I was brought in on a special mission.
I see.
But I was a grunt. I went over there. I did the dirty work. There's no doubt that you know I was there. And I'll tell you something. We didn't have entertainers. You know, you see Bob Hope specials and this stuff.
Right.
Where I was, which is just a position right outside of Da Nang, I got to tell you something. There was no entertainer.
No.
I had to entertain myself. One time, the guys were starving for entertainment. We hadn't seen a white woman in months. All we had was Chinese broads.
Well, I think they were Vietnamese. They didn't bring in Chinese.
Whatever. And the guy said, Howard, you're a funny guy. Entertain us. I get up. Now, listen to this. I juggled baby gook legs like bowling pins. And everyone went nuts. From my own collection of villages I had blown up. Because sometimes when you blow up a village, you do end up blowing up some babies. Which had to happen.
You didn't feel bad about it, though.
I didn't feel bad because those were a future enemy. You know what I'm saying?
You had it all worked out in your mind.
We did really weird stuff. Now it seems harsh, but at the time when you're in the midst of a war...
Don't you think that sometimes you ought to keep this stuff secret because it sounds so gruesome and inhumane?
Because people forget, and I have to remind them. There's one time the guys and I were... We'd been on a mission, unbelievable, heinous mission. Came back, and we were bored out of our minds, and no entertainment. So I suggested we fill the gook heads with sand and had a shot put contest. And I remember it like it was... What is it? You have something to ask me? Oh, I see. Anyway, where was I, Robin?
You were with the shot put.
Right. Oh, you know about that, huh?
Well, you've told me the story before.
Unbelievable. I would fill the gook heads with gook teeth and put them on leg bones and play them like maracas for the guys. I would perform. I would do songs, actual songs.
Yeah, with your...
Well, Uncle did moving kind of slow at the junction. Petticoat Junction.
With the gook head maraca.
Yeah, oh my God, the guys would go nuts. And that was our entertainment back then. We didn't have a James Brown or
Nobody
Bob
was
Hope.
Coming over there touring
Not in
when
Da
you
Nang.
were there.
Not at that point in the war. Oh, no. Very few people
They
were
all
brave
wanted
enough.
to go to Saigon.
Oh, Saigon was a picnic. Anne Margaret was there, Bob Hope, many of the entertainers. But I was the only entertainment out there because the guys found me funny. I had ability to charm people. But that was many years ago.
Very sad.
Very sad time of my life. And yet, here I am today. Self-made man. Well, anyway,
James made me think of Vietnam. I wish I could go over
I hate
it.
it when anybody brings up the name Vietnam.
Yeah.
Because it makes you go right back to that time.
Makes me crazy. The memories start flooding in.
Yeah. We were having such a good time.
We'd have to smoke bongs out there to forget.
I guess the drugs were necessary.
They were. They seemed that way to us. I am fiercely anti-drug, but in Nam, you had to smoke a bong.
To get through what you were going to have to do.
Oh, and worse. And worse. It's not easy blowing up a village straight. I'll tell you that. Oh, God, the games we played. Ever hear gook roulette? You see, this is stuff no one tells you about.
Don't know anything about that. What is that?
I put a post in the butt of a gook, stiff from rigor mortis, and spin it. And where it landed, we'd see who won. You understand? And that was our roulette.
You never buried people over there.
Very rarely would you stop to bury someone. The only time I buried someone, I buried this one guy would not admit that he was VC. And I remember I took his wife, his children, and him out in front of their little grass hut. And I buried him alive with just his hand sticking out of the sand. I'll never forget it. And the reason I left his hand, that's so I could shake his hand goodbye. That's so I could shake his hand goodbye. I remember I had to do that because I had to torture him to get him to admit that he was VC.
Did he ever talk?
How could he talk? He was buried in sand. Family talk. But those were tough times. Hey, it was either me or them.
I don't know, Howard. It sounds to me like you had, you were taking a lot of innocent people.
Well, you want to know something? They weren't so innocent. A lot of them were guilty of something. You had to see these people. They were up to something. They were up to shenanigans. Everyone knows it. Oh, it was unbelievable. One time we had to bury, we had wiped out a village.
Yes.
I'm still to this day not sure if they were VC or not, but we just figured they were at the time. Why take chances?
I don't know why you've never been brought up on charges. You've admitted to terrible crimes.
Well, I'll tell you, no one does. Only Lieutenant Calley, who, by the way, was just doing his job. Anyway, we would bury the bodies with their buttocks sticking out of the ground.
Now, what purpose was that?
Well, so we'd have somewhere to put our napkins in the crack there. We would put the napkins for the picnic. Park your bike.
Oh, you.
Oh, I did all kind of nutty things. This is why the guys love me in my platoon. I would bury Kong with their feet sticking up. And I would keep my pen between their toes as a pen holder near my desk. Oh, I was sick back then. Now I'm much healthier.
Yeah, I don't know how you got over all this.
That's right.
I feel like maybe I'm in danger when you're alive.
Yeah. Oh, man. Pretty wild stuff I was up to back then. I'm a lot older now.
I think you ought to try to forget about it. You shouldn't bring up these things.
You don't think I should anymore?
No.
Well, maybe you're right. Maybe it's wrong. Who knows?
I mean, we're trying to open relations with the Vietnamese now.
Not me. I'm not interested. I was over there. I know what was going on. The spread of communism. And I stopped that dead in its tracks.
They are communists now.
Yeah, but it didn't get over here, did it? Thank you. Hey, you can laugh all you want. I didn't see you protecting America.
I was in.
You were in the Air Force, but you weren't over in Nam.
I did what I had to do.
All right. Well, you just did because you were being silly back then. You didn't know what else to do. I read your book. God. I told you I used to keep goop tongues in a bottle of water, in a glass of water.
I don't remember that one. Why the glass of water?
I would use the tongue to lick the stamps, then I write back to my family. Because I didn't want to... My mouth was often dry. I was very inventive over there.
You never let anything go to waste.
If I killed somebody, I used all the body parts.
I can definitely say when you hunted, you used everything.
You bet. You damn right.
You didn't get into any cannibalism or anything like that?
Never would do that.
Yeah?
Mm-mm.
Well, that's good to hear.
Never got into actual cannibalism. I came close. I never actually did it. Tell you the truth.
You would use, maybe some bones as eating utensils.
Oh, that I've admitted to that. No, never. The flesh of the Kong? No way.
All right.
No way.
Maybe I can...
I'd sooner eat King Kong before Viet Cong.
Maybe I can live with you then.
Right. No, never would do that, Robin. No matter how bad it got. And it got bad.
Yeah.
When you run low on rations, you start to look at those people and start thinking, gook butt cheek. Not bad. Needs a little turkey hot sauce, but... Sick back then. All right, I don't want to dwell on it.
Please.
Because we've got Dracula Gottfried coming in. Oh, yeah. God, the things I did. Did I ever tell you?
Oh, see, the memories just keep going.
All right, real quick story, because I got a break and we're going to get Dracula Gottfried. But I would starve the Viet Cong. I would get a hold of one, put him in a pen, and starve him.
Yeah.
And then I would put them up on all fours right before they died. And
the poor, emaciated
person. And they would get stiff. They'd be on all fours and you get stiff. The rigor mortis was set in. And then
they died just in that position.
Yeah, and I'd use them as a TV tray, TV dinner tray.
Oh. There was no TV.
No. That's right. But I would eat my meals on those trays and pretend it was the TV. Unbelievable. It was unbelievable. And my platoon commander loved it. He said, that's inventive. He says, you really hate the enemy. That's what's good. I can't even watch the OJ trial. I see Ito on TV. I get nuts. All right, I got to take a break. And when we come back...
Hey, let me talk to one of my Vietnam buddies. I'm always happy to talk to anybody who's been in Nam like myself. It's a pretty traumatic experience, and I like to celebrate with my buddies and talk about Nam the way guys talk about it.
When were you there?
Oh, God, I don't even remember the year anymore. What year were you there?
1967, 68.
This here is Chuck. I was there in 69.
Okay.
That was a sexy year, man.
Yeah. I flew gunship helicopters with the Firebirds.
So you weren't down on the ground?
No.
Oh, no.
He was in the air, but that was dangerous, too. Only these guys on the boats had it easy. Us guys, all us grunts who were down there on the ground, and the guys in the air did not have an easy job.
That's correct.
You had a gunship out.
Remember I was telling you about my buddy who used to fly over the rice paddies and all the planes would play tic-tac-toe on the rice paddies?
Yeah.
This is the guy.
Yeah, right. What you had to remember, Howard, was to put an X on them, you had to get them in the head. To put an O on them, you had to get them in the gut.
Right. Tell me about your days in Vietnam. You know, people don't understand. If you get turned off by Vietnam talk, I don't care. Because people don't understand how vets talk to one another.
I get turned off by people who haven't been there talking about it.
Well, yeah, that pisses me off.
Well, I was a little disappointed that guy last week. He said he'd only got 150 of them in 15 tours.
Right.
Well, Gary's seen a picture of ours. We had them lined up all the way out of sight in one of the pictures. That was just a day's work.
How many would you say you had?
Well, the first day of the Tet Offensive at daylight, we caught a North Vietnamese regiment retreating, pulling their wounded. And in a book I wrote, I said we jumped them like ducks going after June bugs.
Right. How many did you kill that day? How many kills?
600.
600 kills.
600. They got a big Tommy cemetery.
I'd say my whole 3 tours, I had about 150 kills, but I told you I got gypped because, hey, Chuck, you'll confirm this. When I blew up that schoolhouse of little children and women, my sergeant told me that was 1 kill.
Oh, yeah.
And I blew up like 50 or 60 because I counted the little fingers and toes.
Well, the way we used to do it with these high-explosive rockets, we had to count the arms and legs and divide by 4.
Right. You see? That's what I'm talking about. You have to divide by 4.
But,
what are you laughing at? That's not funny.
What do you mean it's not funny? It's the truth.
That's right.
Hey, I'll tell you something. I used to do painting. Did you ever do painting?
What's that?
I would drop the goof bodies from a helicopter through the blades of a second helicopter and decorate the fields with goof pieces and blood and guts.
Wait a minute. How did you get into the helicopter?
I knew a lot of helicopter guys. I was in helicopters a couple of times.
And you loaded up a helicopter with bodies?
Yeah, and I would drop the goofs through the other blades.
You'd think that there was a war on, you'd be too busy for it.
No, man. That's entertainment. That was my rest and recreation. Hey, but seriously.
In my book, I've got a picture. Gary's seen it of my helicopter with splattered commie gook up on the front of it.
Ooh.
Yeah. This guy's. Now, people don't understand.
You don't mean the words.
Yeah. You got to understand something. Back in those days, Chuck, you'll confirm this. We had to dehumanize the enemy, didn't we?
How did he know that was commie gook?
Oh, you know.
Oh, we saw them. They used to call me Kamikaze Carla. And I used to crash through my targets, and then we'd blow them up. They'd blow chunks up about 40 feet when you'd hit them with these rockets.
Yeah. Tell me some of the other cool stuff you used to do, because I'm always bragging.
After a while, I got tired, and we switched over to these white phosphorus rockets.
Right.
And that'd really light them up then, and Howard, you know what I'm talking about.
Of course. Explain to Robin. She's just completely out of it.
Just that white phosphorus would burn them real good.
Yep.
And after a while, you get where you love the smell of those burning commie gooks.
Right.
And something that would happen, Robin, that was fascinating, they'd bring in a wounded one that was hit with white phosphorus. The doc in the medic tent would turn the light off, and that gook would glow in the dark.
That's right.
Green glowing gook.
Hey, listen, when I was in Nam, I found gook eyelids always stuck between my teeth when I made head steaks. Tell Robin about head steaks.
Oh, yeah, you got to put those heads up.
That's right, got to eat them. That's right. Oh, man, those were the days.
Now,
I loved it.
There are Vietnamese here in this country. How do you feel about them?
The Vietnamese in this country? I got no problem anymore.
What about this guy?
Oh, I helped some of them come over. I trained some of them after the war, and I helped them come over here.
Of course.
Good for you.
Listen, when we were in the war, Chuck, we had to do what we were told to do, or else we would have been killed.
Oh, absolutely.
And you couldn't think about the enemy as human. You could never think of them as human.
What about civilians, women, children?
I didn't care, because I knew that most of them were VC. I would just kill them.
Robin, the VC used to put wigs on and try to look like women we wouldn't shoot them.
Of course.
I hit one with a HE rocket one day, and it blew the wig off. It looked like a Frisbee taking off.
That's right. And let me tell you something, man. If they had eyes...
Writing his material.
There ain't nobody writing. This is Vietnam we're talking about.
This is the way we talk, Robin, at our reunion.
You're not kidding. Right? Oh, you mean Chuck, get together and drink. Hey, if they had eyes, they were the enemy as far as I was concerned. I didn't sit and make judgment calls. Lieutenant Calley, God bless him. You love him too, right?
Oh, yeah.
Of course, we all do. He got fried.
Let me ask this guy another thing. What about the women? Did you have any of the women?
Oh, come on. You had Mama Sons, right?
Robin, I'd only been there about 2 weeks when a little commie babe nearly killed me.
Right. What happened to you?
Oh, well, what happened, Howard, we used to go out on these P&L missions. We call them peep and lust.
Yes.
And we'd chase them out in the evenings while they were taking their baths. So we had this little commie babe running down this dike with 2 Firebird gunships right behind her.
Go ahead.
She cuts into these tree lines, and, all we're doing is checking out the buns. We're not watching.
Right.
And as we come over the trees, 2 Firebirds are coming the other way, and she nearly got 4 Firebird gunships at one time.
That's right. Let me tell you what I used to do. Let me ask you if you ever played this. I don't think I've ever asked you this. Did you ever play Assemble the Gook?
Assemble the Gook?
Yeah. No, we never did that in those helicopters.
Now, what
we used to disassemble them.
No, what me and my buddies used to do, we chopped their heads and limbs off of 10 gooks and mix up the parts and then see how fast we could reassemble one of them little commies.
Oh, yeah.
Right? That was a game we'd play.
I do
have a new kind of puzzle.
That was a new kind of puzzle, man. I loved it.
I do have an embarrassing story to tell about my gook necklace.
Go ahead.
Well, what happened one day...
By the way, Robin, all of us had that.
What was on your necklace?
We all had necklaces.
Right.
Ears, everything. Go ahead.
I was walking through the company area one day, and the company commander stopped me, and he said, "What's that?" And I said, "Sir, those are dried apricots." And before I get loose, Howard, I had to chew on one of them just to convince him it was an apricot.
Right.
Eat it?
So you ate one of them ears?
Well, just chewed a little bit,
That ain't nothing wrong with that. Hey, Hey, listen, it was no big deal. Over there, you didn't even have pets or anything. So just to keep myself human, I made pet out of a rat. And I used to use the enemy's rib cage to keep my pet rat in, and I would feed it the guts. Oh, you see what I'm saying?
Oh, I understand.
Yeah, that's the way you had to look at things. It was a different kind of life.
You didn't ever get down on the ground to do all of this reassembling or any of that stuff.
I did it all.
It was difficult for us.
He was up in the sky. He was helping us out. What we would do is we would go in and blow up a village, and this guy would take out the rest of the people.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, didn't they sometimes come in and clear an area, and then you guys would have to go in and see if there was anybody left?
I never liked that. I like to go in first. I like the challenge of going in first. They used to call me Rambo.
There you go.
Because I was so wild. Of course, Rambo wasn't written yet.
Rambo, prior to the...
They stole that name from me.
Oh, yeah.
John Rambo.
Well, maybe I should tell Robin about this little song we used to sing.
What's that?
It's called Drop the Napalm in the Schoolyards, Watch the Kiddies Run and Shout. You'll really laugh your butt off when they try to put it out.
Yeah, Dolly Parton covered that, made a fortune. Hey, how about the time... Chuck, tell him about the time. He had the gook necklace, which everyone did. Yeah. I made a big... I took the vagina of a big fat gook woman, and I made it into a hat. Tell him about it, Chuck. Right? You saw it?
Yeah, that's right.
You get that beanie.
Nobody would come near me for days. Right?
That's right.
Hey, Chuck, I could do this all day, man. I love it. I love talking Vietnam.
Well...
when we went...
You, I think, should be put away.
Let me tell you something, buddy. Hey, listen. Those were the days we survived. A lot of our buddies dropped. You know that.
War is a very inhuman thing.
It wasn't fun. It was not fun, but some days you had a few good laughs, like when you wore the hat or you played Reassemble the Gook.
Oh,
but, yeah, those were some good times. But I'll tell you, I saw a lot of my buddies die. And the only reason I talk about this stuff on the air with guys like Chuck, real men.
Why do you do it?
To remind people that we were over there and that we gave our heart and soul to that war.
Sounds like you had a good time. I don't know why you're so valiant.
We're telling you about the good parts. There was a lot of bad parts, a lot of tough times. I'll tell you about the worst time I had. Chuck, what was the worst thing you ever did over there?
Worst thing I ever did?
Yeah.
Well, I guess it was the night I nearly got shot down with goose heads and cabbage heads.
Go ahead.
Okay, we rolled in that night. They had tried to fool us, and they put this explosives in this boat full of cabbage.
Right.
And I rolled in on them, and I hit it with an HE rocket. And when that thing cooked off, the goose heads, cabbage heads, cooked goose, cooked cabbage hitting all over my helicopter.
And that dirty shit, and then you have to clean that off.
Oh, it's
you see, Robin don't understand. That's the worst thing when you got to clean all that stuff off.
Well, it's like psychological warfare. Here you're punching out these comic lives, and the next thing you know, they throw their guts up on your helicopter.
Yeah. And then you got to be stuck cleaning it.
That's right.
Hey, man. I know. I had some bad times.
Well, at least you can laugh about it now.
Remember the baseball game we had over there?
Oh, yeah.
We took the enemy's knees, their kneecaps. We would use them as balls, and their leg bones would be bats, and their bellies we'd use as bases. And then we'd have the games. Man, that was wild.
Let me ask you something. What was your division name? What were you in?
We were called the Firebirds.
The Firebirds are one of the bravest units over there.
Right, and I wrote a book called The Firebirds. Our business card said, "You call, we kill, death on call."
Right.
And
when you had these boys in your corner, you weren't afraid. Let me tell you something. Hey, you still selling that book?
Oh, yeah. They sold the first printing, and they got some more in yesterday and going to distribute some more. So.
Yep. You know what my battalion was called?
What's that?
The Jews.
A whole group of Jews down on the ground fighting?
No, they weren't Jews. We were just called the Jews.
Why is that? Why?
We used to bake matzah on our back when we'd go in. We were wild. We had a wild team over there.
Howard, should I tell Robin about this 80-year-old mama son that could run like a cheetah?
Yeah, tell her that good story, buddy. Go ahead, listen to this guy. He's got the best stories.
Run
this is
like
old Chuck.
Cheetah, 80-year-old woman.
Nothing better than getting drunk and really high with Chuck, man, and talking about the 80-year-olds. Go ahead.
Okay, what happened? We came in to get ready for combat assault, and I was in this Firebird gunship that was fully loaded, and I had to land at this soccer field. Well, this mama son, she had picked the exact spot I was going to land to take a dump. So anyway, I came in there full blast, and
Why would she be out in an open field taking a dump?
I heard they did it all the time.
Of course, Robin doesn't know anything. She thinks it's plumbing in Vietnam. Go ahead.
Even Father Maples knows they go under the porch.
Take my word for it, they did it.
They did it all the time. They were like animal stuff. Of course.
Okay, so anyway, I sort of overshot my approach, and at the last second, I thought I just mashed me a mama son. And all of a sudden, at the last second, she comes out from under there, Howard, with her pants around her ankles, and she runs over 100 yards down through.
This chopper didn't blow her out of there.
No.
It didn't blow her out of there?
No. You wouldn't believe how she ran with her pants around her ankles, Robin.
Oh, yeah, you didn't always get a direct hit. Let me tell you something. And then we caught her. Chuck nailed her, and then we chopped her head off. Right, Chuck?
That's right.
Yeah, man, we had a good time with her. Oh, yeah, you should see it. Sometimes you would chop their head off, they run around like a chicken for a while.
I don't think this man has ever seen a helicopter.
Tell him, Chuck.
I got another story here, and we'll ask Robin's advice.
Right, go ahead.
We argued over whether you count this as a body count. My buddy's listening right now. Well, anyway, he shot a rocket, knocked this gook's head clean off.
Go ahead.
All four of the crew members said last they saw that gook, he was still running.
Right.
And I said, you can't count a running gook in the body count.
Right.
Now, what do you think, Robin? Do you think we should count that one in the body count?
She'd probably like my sergeant. She'd probably say no.
Well,
they always rob me. I would have the Purple Heart.
I don't know. I figure you got to have a head if you're going to be a living person.
Oh, please. Let me tell you something, Rob. You don't know this. After you behead a woman,
yes,
her private parts twitch. That's the best. I've had that a couple of times.
But you got to be quick, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. You got to do it's all timing.
Robin,
you don't understand. We were barely human over there. It was man against man.
Barely human now talking about it.
Hey, it was a different time. It was a different time. Now I don't believe in anything.
I think that this kind of stuff should be kept quiet.
You better be damn well lucky you got a few good men like me and Chuck who are willing to go over and fight for this country.
That's right.
You're damn right. Right,
yeah,
Chuck?
like they were coming over here.
We're no pussies. Hey, don't bring that up. Chuck, man, do you eat egg rolls?
Huh?
Do you eat egg rolls?
Oh, yeah.
Took me 10 years to eat my first egg roll once I got back from there. There's stuff they call a spring roll. I could barely eat that.
I heard we had another one running down a dyke one day.
Hey, this is a good one.
he's got his gun in his hand. He saw he wasn't going to make it, so he threw that gun down, turned around, threw his hands up right when my buddy popped a rocket at him.
See?
It didn't go off. It speared him in the chest.
Right.
And my buddy said when he flew off, he was laying there with that rocket sticking up, and he said he looked like a gook hors d'oeuvre out there.
See? That's how we fought this war, man. Unbelievable.
And this is all in your book.
It's in my book.
Oh, he got a book. That's a good book.
Stories. They had to politically correct it a little bit.
I think so.
Hey, Chucky, here's a woman who wants to give us some crap. Hey, honey, you there?
Yes.
You going to give two vets crap? You going to tell us what we did was wrong? Go ahead.
I'm just saying, why are you demeaning it so much? You're joking about all these...
No, we ain't demeaning, honey. You were sitting here dating while me and Chuck were over there kicking ass.
Dating?
Yeah.
I was born in 68.
Yeah, you started way too young. Let me tell you something, honey. When you got two men over here who aren't ashamed of what they did, who are proud of what they did.
You weren't even there.
I was there, honey.
You
Don't tell me. Hey, where were you? When have you ever fought for this country?
I wasn't born yet.
Well, I was.
All right, I can tell when I'm talking to a vet, and you and I are bad to the bone. There's
right.
no doubt.
You're damn right.
I bet you two recognize each other.
I think I remember you from over there.
Right.
Right.
You guys are just so full of it.
Oh, we're so full of it. Hey, let me tell you something, Chuck. You tell this Mama San on the phone what you think of her.
Well, I tell you what, she just had to have been there to appreciate it.
Right.
My father was in the Vietnam War.
Yeah, so? What was he?
He doesn't talk like this, does
He was probably some pussy boat guy. Probably on one of them ships swabbing the deck. He wasn't up there doing anything.
No, he was, but, I mean, he died for his country.
Oh, he died?
Uh-huh.
Oh, then we respect him.
Oh, thank you. But why?
Right, Chucky?
That's correct.
That's a good man.
I'm just glad he can't hear these two fools.
Well, I'm sure he can. He's probably listening to Howard in heaven.
All right, honey. Then you're excused. We won't yell at you because you lost your daddy in the war. Right, Chucky?
That's right.
Hey, Chucky, how many babies you leave over there? I probably got 5, 6 kids over in Vietnam.
They'd be pretty old now.
Oh yeah. Right, you too, right?
Oh, no, I tell you, after that little commie babe nearly killed us that day, I stayed away from them.
You did?
Yeah, the only ones I ever looked at were missing heads and legs and stuff like that.
You're a real man.
You didn't go over to Thailand for a little R&R?
No, heck, hey, Robin, 5 days after we blasted that 600 gooks, I went to Hawaii and got married and still married to her.
Is that right?
That's right, man. All right, thanks.
He's married to a Chinese person?
No, I met my wife in Hawaii.
Yeah, she's Hawaiian, same thing.
Oh.
Yeah,
all right.
Once you go over there, you start to get attracted to everything you killed. Right, Chucky?
That's right.
That's right. Hold on, honey. Thank you.
Oh, boy.
I love Vietnam, man. Love to talk to other guys. You're on the air.
Hey, Howard, you're a liar. You were 15 in 1969.
No, I'm not a liar.
Why deal with
I was 15. I enlisted at 15. Let me tell you something. I'm not a pussy like you.
Why deal with the
What were you in? I was old for my age.
Old for your age.
I was.
War on drugs.
That's right. Thank you. Hey, Chuck.
Yeah.
You ever going to go back to Vietnam?
Well, I went back 93.
Yeah, let me tell you something. If you see any kids over there that are tall, yellow, with big noses, that's Howie Jr. Treat them good, all right?
I tell you what, I certainly didn't tell any of them I was a Firebird gunship pilot when I went back. I told them I was a baker.
Yeah, you got to keep your mouth shut, my friend. You don't want to tell them any stories.
Right.
All right, my brother. Hey, plug your book again. It's Chuck.
Okay, it's Firebirds, and it sold the first printing already, and they've got a new printing just came in yesterday.
That's right. All right, Chuck. And what's your last name?
Carlock. They call me Kamikaze Carlock.
That's right. Kamikaze Carlock. Very legendary over in Vietnam.
I got to read that book.
Hey, you know who just bought his book? OJ. He loves it. Thanks, Chuck.
Okay, great talking to you.
Take care, man.
Bye.
That's a real man, Robin.
If OJ takes some of his tips, we'd all better go.
There's a guy you can respect. Good old Chuck. From a distance.
Yeah, don't want to get too close.
Man, that guy is a hero among veterans. Took out a lot to the commie. VC. Always took out his share. That man was no slouch.
I think it's time to move on.
Yeah.
For both of you.
I don't know.
Leave it behind.
It's hard to put it out of your mind, man.
Leave it behind.
I had a malaria attack the other night while I was drinking. Oh, man. It was nasty business.
Ugly.
Yeah, I was down in a bottle of bourbon, and I got to tell you, the malaria kicked in, and I passed out. They had to carry me home. All right, we're going to take a break. God, I was on fire last night. I was drinking, I had the malaria, and then I went crazy and I chopped up a box of rice.
Is this after we finished filming?
Yeah. Yeah. I was thinking about the Mama-san.
Good morning, everybody. Maybe Max wants to stop. Max Kinkle, the guy filling in for Allison Steele, who here in New York is the overnight disc jockey. Decorated Vietnam veteran, like myself. I received the Purple Heart 3 times.
I was going to say, he's decorated with confetti.
Yes. I don't know. I don't know. We were talking about Max the other day, and I was in the mood to talk to Max, but then I forget why we were going to talk to Max. But come on in, Max. I don't want to leave you hanging.
Well, it was simply that I had seen Max go off about Sylvester Stallone when he heard something about Sly making $60 million on his latest movie contract.
Right. We're all scared of Max, actually. We've never told Max this, but we're all scared of him.
Good morning.
Max, we're all scared of you. Yeah. We think you're capable of going off at any time.
No. I'm not. I'm okay.
You sure?
Actually, here's what I heard about you, that you're pretty mellow when you're here, you know, but I've heard that, like, from guys who hang out with you, that you're pretty good with the Vietnam stories. Like, you could be sitting on a boat and, like, go off.
I could.
You know what I mean? No, you know, you could really start.
Literally the deep end.
No, not the deep end, but, you know, you're really into...
Maybe the wading pool.
One of his favorite stories is how they used to water ski in Vietnam.
Is that right?
Yeah. Am I right?
All right, you're going to tell us now, aren't you?
No, I'm not going to. You tell it. You tell the story.
No.
It's better when you tell it. It's your story.
I don't know it.
I don't really know it. I know that you like it.
He sounds better when he tells it.
No, you used to like to...
No.
What was it in Vietnam that you used to do? We used to water ski, and you used to use 2 gook heads as as the skis.
Pontoons.
Yes, pontoons. See, I told you. He's got good stories. He just keeps them from us.
That's all. I've written a lot on the bathroom wall, though.
So, Max, what happened? The other day, Robin was doing, gathering her news and everything, and you lost it, right?
I'm not saying anything.
Max, duck! Max, down! Max, duck! Robin, quick!
That was only the meter maid getting me down on 6th Avenue.
Enemy fire! Enemy fire!
Took him right back to the front, man.
That's it.
Enemy fire! They're gonna hit one of our water skis.
So what did she tell you?
That's why Max was on water skis. That way he kept moving fast. The enemy couldn't hit him.
Exactly right.
That's how he stayed alive. Because Max was on a boat.
And they used to hand the cards up there, 6'5", 7'6".
Oh, did they used to evaluate?
Yeah,
like the Olympics?
The Olympic judging.
Yeah,
no kidding.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, sure.
Wow.
You never saw that?
And someone told me you had a bulletproof bathing suit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? Is that true?
It was bite-proof.
All right, anyway, so what were you saying? This was
shark-infested waters.
This was a good rap.
Here's the deal.
Sylvester Stallone got $60 million.
But I just wanted to set it up for you what was happening. I was in there doing my thing.
Yeah.
Max walks in. I mean, he's just going through.
Right.
He's not standing there. He's not doing anything.
He went off.
As he walks through, the news of Sylvester Stallone making $60 million and buying into a bank
came on the radio.
Comes up. Max couldn't get through the door. He stopped.
He literally took it to the bank, this guy.
Yeah, I know. Now, I, of course, as a Vietnam vet, know why.
Sylvester Stallone is as low as... No, as a matter of fact, that's no.
No, he's as low as...
He's beneath dog excrement.
Mac. Go ahead. Finish. Why?
Well, because what he did.
Tell us what he did. Tell us like you told me.
Educate people.
He went and took the name of John Rambo off the wall down there at the memorial.
And he had no right to that.
John Rambo was not even an in-country soldier. He was a supply officer.
Is that right?
Yeah. You have to forgive me. I'm getting a little bronchitis.
Are you really?
Yeah, I've had it over the week.
Uh-oh.
So anyway...
you know how he goes off when he gets bronchitis.
That's a sign.
Yeah.
You know, he gets bronchitis just before one of those flashbacks.
Get down, Robin. Easy. Enemy gunfire coming in.
It's an M60.
Where's my walkie-talkie?
We're going to need some backup here. Max has bronchitis. We're going to need some backup immediately, please. Please, incoming.
All right, thank you.
So, I mean, he turns around, and even though he was asked not to take the name by Mrs. Rambo.
Right.
The mother.
Right.
On coast-to-coast television, she cried and everything.
Is that right? She said, hey, listen, that's my son's name. I don't want you calling
we don't want you to portray him as a warmonger. He was in supply.
Right.
The guy was on the tarmac ready to leave, and...
now, you know that did Sylvester Stallone actually take the name off the wall? Or was it like some other guy wrote it? And,
no.
That's the guy.
Stallone did that. He wrote the Rambo series.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, he didn't write the first one, did he?
What was the first one? First Blood?
First Blood.
Yeah.
I don't know. Did he?
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken.
So.
If I'm not mistaken, I think he was in on it.
I thought he just starred in the movie.
Yeah.
Well, they never commented on it. It was aired on June 18th, 1986.
So and then you're mad, too, because he was, during the war, he was in Switzerland, draft dodger. He was in Switzerland at an all-girls school, teaching.
He was an all-girls, huh?
Yeah.
He wasn't half stupid, I mean.
That's what it was like. It was like,
I go
Max
over and do this.
is smiling now.
Yeah.
When he stopped in that newsroom.
See, that's the Max we want on the air.
There was a monotone, it was like, oh, man.
It's not easy when you know.
Bastard.
That's the Max we want.
Wait a minute.
Can you tap into that, Max?
Let me clarify that statement that she just made.
Can you tap into the Max?
I did not say that bastard.
Really?
No, I said that rat bastard.
Oh, you said rat bastard. You should have said rat jap bastard. Then I would have respected you. So then, so you unloaded on him, and then there was something else we had to ask Max about. Max, you don't think you'd ever go off, though. They say, I always am friendly with Max.
You never know.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm always friendly with Max. Am I right? Who's your best friend at the station?
Well, I hear tell.
That's right. Hey, you don't see me, man. If you ever get mad at everyone here,
I wouldn't.
Don't take it out on Old Stern.
No.
Your friend.
I'm your buddy.
You're my bro.
To me.
That's right.
That's right. All right. So anyway, Max was upset about the recent Rambo or Sylvester Stallone $60 million signing.
Well, then he goes off onto how
you got to figure
guys...
$60 million.
Yeah.
60, and a lot of people don't know this. 61,000 people committed suicide after they returned home.
Yeah, this is the other issue, right? So go ahead.
This guy virtually gets
$1 per suicide.
Well, a little more than that, no?
No, that's right.
60 million versus 61,000.
Right.
So 10 million.
You do the math, Rob. Max, can you do Can you do the math on that, please?
I don't want to.
Right.
I want to subtract something.
Right.
I'd like to see it be subtracted from him.
Right.
You know.
So you are not a Sylvester Stallone fan.
I don't like the idea, that a lot of people turn around. Kerrison's got a column in Post today. It was very, very good about Perot and everything else.
Right.
Even
though Perot's a big loser, the Vietnam issue he's right on.
Yeah, he's right on that.
He says we shouldn't be making... Go ahead, Max. You say.
No.
Hey, we shouldn't be making a deal with Vietnam, and Bush shouldn't be going over there taking money and everything until they find out what happened to the POWs.
That bum, I voted for that bum.
Yeah, we all made that mistake.
I don't want to hear this veteran stuff.
Right.
And a lot of the veterans organizations, I don't like the VFW.
Right.
Even though I'm a lifetime member of them.
Yes.
Because they didn't turn around and do the right thing.
Right.
Well, they could have turned around and said, look, we're not going to endorse anybody for president. But they sure as hell could have turned around and said, but we're not going to tell you anything but bad about Clinton.
I told you, Max has a whole agenda going
you
here.
keep mentioning names, and you will get the Max I saw.
Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting the Max you saw.
These are the best bagels I've ever had in a green room in my life.
There you go. Well, the point is that, like me, Max saw many of his friends die in Vietnam. Mm-hmm. He actually cradled people as they died,
well,
right?
Not only that, I think for Max, it's what happened to the guys when they came home that's the most painful.
They spit on us.
Yeah.
I could fly a gunship. I could drive a tank. I was in charge of $1 million equipment.
80 million.
He was in charge of... He was in charge of...
He was in charge of the girls at the girls' school.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
That's right, buddy. Let me tell you something about Nam.
The only thing this guy could corral up and get energy for is recess. That's all.
Yeah.
Recess, yeah.
Let me tell you something. When it's time to get going tough, what did this guy do? He bailed out and get the hell out of the country, just like Clinton did.
Yeah.
Pansy ass.
Pansy ass.
What do you think? Aren't you scared to go?
Who, me? I wasn't scared.
No?
Don't call me a pussy.
I didn't say that. I said, weren't you scared to go?
No.
Well, you've got news for you. Everybody else over there was scared to go.
I can't wait to fight for my country. That's how much I love this country.
Yeah.
Pussy ass Clinton and Rambo. Kiss my ass.
Yes. They can all kiss my ass.
Yes. My trigger finger is still at the ready. I took my 9 out the other day and blew up that Rambo tape.
You did?
Yeah. You know what I did? See, you don't know. You don't know how to release your energy. That's the one fault you have.
Okay.
I took a video cassette of Rambo, parts 1, 2, and 3. Mm-hmm. I whip out my 9, and boom, 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 boom.
Lock and load.
Yeah, lock and load.
It wouldn't have been so bad.
Oh, man, that was a catharsis. Oh, man. Oh.
wouldn't have been so bad.
Yeah.
I mean, the words he was saying in that movie were right on.
Yes, but it depends who's saying them.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has some nerve taking that.
There's other guys like him, too, you know.
Who?
Craig T. Nelson.
That's right.
Craig
T. Nelson.
Here's another draft dodger, turns around and was in that ABC television show about Glory or something like that.
I don't know anything about him.
He has to go open his mouth in TV Guide and turn around and say, "Isn't this so funny?"
Really?
Doing this hero bit, and I was a draft dodger.
He never said that, did he?
This is in print.
Really?
I said, why don't you keep your mouth shut, you stupid ass?
Whoa, yeah! Son of a bitch. Come here. You know what I do with that show? I videotape it, I take out my 9, and I go in my backyard, and I hold it up. I have my wife hold it up. I bounce it on her head, and I shoot it.
You know what you two should do? You should make some targets with Sylvester Stallone on them.
Come on. What do you got? You got weapons?
You know what I want?
You got a 9?
You know what I want?
What do you got?
I got nothing. What? I got one gun that God gave me. I'll tell you this right now.
Me too. The one between my legs. That's a gun like you shouldn't see, Robin.
Well, you know what they say.
That destroyed a lot of people.
Yeah, that hurt a lot of people, a lot of innocent people. God.
But the bottom line to it is that, you know, the people in the American public should know, and they should start supporting these people who went out and did their job.
Right.
That's what we are talking about.
And let me tell you something. We should not be normalizing relations with Vietnam.
Exactly.
Not until
we know where our POWs are.
Everybody is.
That's exactly right.
There were men missing in action.
In a column there, it says today, it says that there's deliberate reference that Perot had talked to somebody in the State Department or somebody down in Washington that alluded to the fact that they knew.
That's right.
The guys were still over there, but they're saying, well, you know, they're too old now, and even their wives are remarried, and their children are too old, and they don't want to know them.
You know what we got to do?
I don't care if there's a guy over there, and he's got no legs, and he can hardly even remember one iota. I want him back.
Yeah. You know what I do?
And I'm going to tell you something right now.
Go ahead.
I want you.
Yes?
I want you to spearhead this whole thing.
I will do whatever you say.
I want to get all the combat vets. I want every bro out there. I want to get behind Stern.
Right.
Because you're the one that ought to get down to Washington. Let me tell you
I'm going down to Washington.
You started something now.
Yeah. Now I'm going to finish it.
All right?
Let me tell you something. When we came back, they called us baby killer. That's right.
Another vile crap.
And they spit on us. I'm going down to Washington, and I'm going to tell them what.
If you could get a highway work crew going overnight, and the governor's what would it be like to have the President of the United States turn around? And as soon as Dole is made president,
I got to do that. Let me tell you something.
What?
I don't know what you just said, but it seemed to make a lot of sense.
The other thing that he had said the other day was he was pissed off because all the Jerry Garcia phone calls were coming in all night.
That's good. Hey, I'm with you on that, too. You know, listen, if you got Jerry Garcia requests to make, call another station. We're here fighting the Vietnam War still. For crying out loud.
Better things on our minds.
That's
my son is a Deadhead fan.
Is he really?
Yeah, and I said,
you got to get him out of that.
I said, guess what? I'm not giving you airline tickets to go over here.
You know what's the worst thing about Jerry Garcia dying? The worst thing is that every one of these stations now, even MTV, VH1, have to have Jerry Garcia tributes.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear that much Grateful Dead. Holy mackerel.
More than I've heard in quite some time.
You should have seen what I did this weekend. I took every one of my Grateful Dead records, took out my 9, and I shot them all up.
Is there a bullet left in the country?
I took out my 9. You understand what I'm saying? Thank you.
I'm serious. You're going to get behind this thing.
Yes, I am behind
it. You think I'm kidding you? You want to see the big, massive movement, coast to coast, that you'd get on this.
Let me tell you something. If you ever flip your lid, if life gets too rough for you.
You want to videotape
No, you remember who stood behind you on
Absolutely.
This. All right, don't take it out on me. Robin who backed out on this.
Right. I mean, over the years, so many people have talked about it and things like that. They all sweep it under. They want to get
Not
away
me,
from
buddy.
it. The only guy that could do it would be Howard Stern.
Thank you.
The only guy that could do it. I'm serious.
Remember, I'm no target, Max. When you go off, when you finally flip your lid, I don't want you coming after me. I am no target.
No.
Anyway, let me thank you. Max Kinkle, great American.
Bringing up some very interesting subjects, things we ought to think about.
Yeah, a lot of you people laying in bed don't think about anything.
Well, I'll tell you something right now. Every person out there is a mother and a father. And everyone's got a kid, and you got kids, too. And, of course, in this day and age now, if they... I don't think they'd ever do this again with a draft, but I mean, we've gone through this bad time. But you got to think about your kids, too. You know?
That's right.
And, you know, some wacko down there in Washington could be setting something off. I mean, here's the bottom line to it. And then
Are you in a militia? Did we ask this?
No.
We're starting one. Me and Max.
I was a member of the PTA once, so that's the closest I came.
Go ahead. Yes. Now make your point. Because
the bottom line to it is this.
Yes.
One time we're turning around and we're sending people all over there. Then we destroy their. They're coming back. We don't give them a break and everything else. And we say, go away and don't bother us. We hated that war. We lost. Yada, yada, yada.
Right.
Now they turn around and what do? Now they have a thing like Desert Storm. Everybody waves their big flag. They can have parades and everything else.
We won.
Right, we won. But the message has got to get out for all those other people out there who are big Howard Stern fans.
Right.
Nick, so you felt bad watching Desert Storm because you guys didn't get a parade?
We never got a parade. They spit on us. They call us baby killers.
Actually, I went.
It wasn't our fault. You said that.
They did give us a parade back in '85. They gave us a parade here.
Yeah, I got that parade.
Yeah, right.
I was in that.
Nobody came.
Nobody showed up. It's horrible.
So the bottom line to it is that, you know, there are a tremendous amount of people out there.
Listen, God bless you,
They're
Max.
good movies, though, too. Forrest Gump was a good movie.
Listen to me. Never mind Forrest Gump.
Yeah.
Gary.
So you're not upset with Tom Hanks?
Robin, I have to take a break here. Gary, after Max leaves, change all the locks. You guys ready to go off, I'm telling you.
Any other names you want to mention who were rat bastards?
Rambo and Craig T. Nelson. That's it. That's your enemies are my enemies.
Here's the thing.
Hold it a second.
What's that?
What? Go ahead, yes?
Don't, you know, people got to stop. All these reporters and all these other stupid asses out there, they always use these analogies, and they call it a Rambo style.
Right.
Poor John Rambo was just a supply guy. That's all he was. And his mother to this day wishes they'd stop using his Rambo analogy.
Right.
So stay still Sylvester Stallone.
Let me tell you something.
You know?
If you're upset about it, I'm upset about it. Let me tell you, that's not right.
Your
He's right.
cause is my cause.
You know that after serving in Vietnam, 3 tours of duty, as you know, a lot more than you.
True.
Let me tell you something. You know I can't eat in a Chinese restaurant?
No, you can't.
Can you? To this day.
Well, I want to do lethal things with chopsticks.
That's right.
Yeah.
What is it, Bob Fooey?
By the way.
It's really funny. I was listening to Max for a little bit, and then I had to go double off some tape, so I didn't hear him. When I turned it back on, the tone of Max's voice has gotten, like, it's really gone up a couple of levels.
Yeah, you change all the locks on the doors. I'm not kidding about that. Max is all worked up. I don't want them all upset. All right,
They're still looking for you in Hong Kong, too. And
I know it.
That's it.
Oh, man, bivouac.
Over in Kowloon.
Yeah. Well, anyway, Max, thank you for stopping by and yelling about Vietnam. You do it eloquently. I stand by you and everything you just said.
Okay.
It's Robin who you have the problem.
Oh, no. I hear you, Max. I hear you and I sympathize.
Everyone in the room hears
I'm upset, too.
Yeah, man. Hey, and
go ahead, load it off again.
I hope you're here a long time, man. You deserve the job.
I hope so, too.
Absolutely.
From your mouth to God's ears.
We're all behind you. No one here is your enemy. Remember that.
Okay.
We love you.
It was Fred who burnt the flag.
I didn't know it was supposed to happen like this. It was just supposed to be another assignment.
I was at a girls' school.
What you don't see and hear on there is the outtake where he gets his little pinky caught in jammed in a breach, and he's crying for 15 days.
Yeah. A pussy. He's a pussy.
If he was such the macho guy, why did he have his ass over there taking a chances like everybody else?
Yeah.
And Stern, don't you back off of him.
No, don't worry about it. I'll stay on it,
We're
Max.
friends now.
My hands are shaking, Robin. I'm getting out my 9.
I would love to hear Sylvester Stallone and Max in a debate.
Oh, yeah.
We're
going to set that up. We're going to set that up.
We can always set that up.
Get him up here.
Oh, girls.
I want to hear if that's true, what he was saying, what Freddie was saying, that the original First Blood was written by somebody else.
I think so.
So I want to, because when they tried to do that story, and it was on CBS Network, it was on 57th Street, it was called the show. And they couldn't get an answer or anything. And they said supposedly money was donated, you know. But nothing was ever clear about that.
You're really going to have to know what he's doing.
I'd love to know. I'd love to know what a crying
I know what you're talking about. It's Robin doesn't know.
When a crying mother says, "Don't do this to my son's memory" and everything else,
right.
How do you turn around and just go ahead and do that?
I don't know.
Well, someday you're going to be making $60 million.
That's right.
Yeah, they sold out for the cage.
There's something un-American.
That's right. Oh, you got that right, pal. I wish I could have served with you. You weren't in the Army, though, were you?
No.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Why?
You really didn't hit the ground.
No, you hit the ground.
Oh, man.
But you were a Marine.
I was everything. I served.
What division?
I was a Marine. I was in the 131st.
In the Marines?
That's right.
Right.
Don't try and trip me up on my show, pal.
Their numbers
I'll throw you right out of here.
No, he means he was the 131st Marine.
That's it.
I was 131st in my line. That's right, man. I was 131st in line for dinner that night.
What are you talking about? You were in the first and third Marine.
Exactly. You know. I'm just kidding with you. You know I was in the first and third. I've told you that a million times.
You were the epitome of the grunt.
Exactly.
That's right.
I was out there doing all the hard work while the Generalissimo was back in his tent eating rations. Right. Oh, man. Oh,
rations?
Man.
You wouldn't even know the meaning of rations.
Oh, I sure do.
No,
Look at me.
Bite off heads of snakes and everything.
Oh, I did that all, man. We had furniture made out of gook parts.
I know.
And then we crazy glued all the gook parts together.
When did you have time to fight a war? You were too busy building.
I had a rec center going on. Oh, man. I had to keep myself busy. Otherwise, I would have lost my sanity. One thing I always did, and I told this to Max off the air, and I never said it on the air. One thing I always did, I always shaved and brushed my teeth twice a day.
Absolutely.
Because it kept my dignity.
Mm-hmm.
I always had that uniform ship.
Always. Mm-hmm. One thing about me, I always took a medal for clean locker and clean shoes and uniform and grooming.
Really?
Because that's the way I kept my sanity. When you stop caring about that, man, you know you've lost it.
Is that before or after you bit the heads off of the rats?
No. Let me tell you something. Don't make jokes about that.
Doing all that messy stuff.
I cleaned up when I got back from the jungle. 5 gold stars a week I got for cleanliness.
You did?
Oh, yeah. They used to call me Mr. Clean. That was my nickname in Vietnam. Ask your men if they ever heard of Mr. Clean.
Oh, we did.
That's right.
You were on recon.
That's right. I needed my teeth. I always brushed my teeth. Every tooth was sharpened so that I could bite the yellow flesh.
Oh.
Right, man? He knows. He knows I'm a warrior. I'm no Rambo
all right,
sissy.
Go out there and start getting those guys and getting consciousness up.
That's right. All right, man. You're right.
And let's get these guys back.
Who? Oh, right. Yeah, let's get them back.
POW-MIAs.
Sorry, I forgot.
POW-MIAs.
Exactly. POW-MIAs back.
That's right.
I'm fighting a new war against Mancow in Chicago.
There's another pussy.
Another big puss.
Yeah.
Rip-off artist.
I mean, if you're going to say something, say for what it is. You were the guy that's first on a block.
Yeah. Yeah, well, he's a pussy.
And there'll never be another after you.
Yeah, he's on there going, hey, I'm doing new stuff. He's doing the same thing we did.
Yeah, but only one
thing.
Only one big difference.
What?
He does it piss poorly.
Yeah. Pussy. I took my 9-out this week and I was shooting up a picture of him. Put it on my wife's head.
He couldn't carry your jockstrap.
You're damn right, Max. Right. God bless you. Thank you for coming in here and setting things straight.
I want you to go on that crusade now.
Ever take a gook and hang him by his nuts?
No.
I did. A human pinata. Pinata, they call that. That's what the Spanish call it, pinata. If you want to call a gook human pinata.
Mm-hmm.
I used to say, don't call it a human pinata. Call it a gook pinata.
Oh. You were really into it at 100%.
Yeah. I was the bravest man in my battalion.
They should be calling that guy in the movies you.
Sternbo.
That's right.
Sternbo. Man, I'd smack those yellow bastards until they were black and blue. You couldn't even tell they were yellow.
Would they have a rainbow? Yeah, they'd be all rainbow.
They look like a rainbow. Yellow, black, and blue.
You're going to get in on this, huh?
Oh, yes, I am.
All right. We'll have a big march in the White House.
You're damn right. What am I getting in on?
You're leading a crusade.
You're damn right I am,
We're going to put you right up there in front.
You can count on me.
You know what that? You remember what that was called?
Right.
Point.
Point. I always ran point.
Yeah.
You damn right I did.
So you could be the first one nailed.
That's right. I don't mind taking a bullet for my fellow man.
There you go.
Hey, you want to know something, man? You talk about point. I was point all the time, and I never got hit. Everyone behind me got hit.
Yeah. He did point out in the open standing up.
Poor Max, I think his head's in a point. Had a couple of rough days over there. It's all right, man. You're all right now. You're home and forget about everything else. All right. Here's a guy who doesn't forget, though. I like that.
Well, he doesn't forget the guys who are back.
After I
and the guys they left behind.
Left the Special Forces, I moved around a lot.
Yeah, you went from one studio to another, and now from one loser pitcher to another. Keep losing.
Yeah. Keep going. Back to Sweden at the old girls' school.
There you go. Then you really got a good reason to go, oh, Adrian!
All right, Max.
You didn't mind it when he was Rocky.
I don't mind that. He wants to go and do that movie stuff. That's fine. Just don't be doing that stuff, when other people did their job, Nobody wanted to go over there. Everybody wanted to do their job.
Did you ever kill on Sunday?
I want to know who the hell's going to do the job today.
Me. I told you I'll do it. I never killed on a Sunday, though. Hey, that's one thing. I'm religious.
Yeah.
I never killed. Did you ever kill on a Sunday?
Well, they told us it was Saturday.
I would kill.
There never was a Sunday.
I would kill Monday through Saturday. On Sunday, I rested.
That's exactly right.
One thing, man. I never killed on a Sunday.
That's why you lost.
Because God don't want you yet.
God don't want me yet, man. All right. Max Kinkle.
All right, thanks, Howard.
Overnight disc jockey, Vietnam veteran.
Yes.
We're
Now,
going to
do
Washington,
they ever
right?
call you for any special assignments, Max?
Yeah.
What's that?
Don't set him off, Robin.
I'm sorry.
All right, we're going to take a break. Still filling in for Allison Steele.
Mm-hmm. Be on tonight at 2.
Let me tell you.
We'll look forward to it.
I'm looking forward to your show. I always listen to your show.
By the way,
I don't listen to these other guys.
I heard the parody.
Of what?
Was it Wisconsin-Salem and Freddie?
Oh yes, that's
that
a good
funny.
one. Yeah, I got one about that pussy man cow.
Yeah.
Here's one.
Yeah?
Here.
Yeah.
His daddy just died. It's too bad his daddy died, but he knows his real daddy's sitting right here in this chair. Because he's a big pussy. He's a big pussy. He's going to tell people from Chicago he loves Chicago. He's from San Francisco. What's he talking about?
He's not even from San Francisco, is he?
He's a big dick.
What's the bottom
line? He was
line?
a rip-off artist.
2 guys get into a ring.
Yeah.
1 guy leaves.
That's right. And guess who's leaving? Not me.
You're going to be standing there.
You're damn right, man coward. Why don't you come down here, you big pussy? Why don't you come down here and fight like a man? Or you're afraid like you were with Danny Bonaducci. You big pussy.
Remember what they used to say about Jesse James?
What's that?
The dirty little coward that shot Mr. Howard?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Well, this little coward who's trying to get Mr. Howard.
You
never
talk
going
like
to make
a vet. You talk like a vet, man. I would spot you a million miles away. What's he talking about?
He lost me again.
Man cows a dick.
He's a little dick.
You rip off Howard's show.
Daily. It's the same exact show.
Sloppy and fat.
Listen to the tapes, my friend.
Funny and you blow. Your ass sang.
And your pappy's in a body bag. Put on your Kotex, man cow.
And your pink dress.
And your little pink dress.
Your vagina face.
It's such a mess, yes.
Go to the funeral in drag.
Your pappy's in a body bag.
Daddy's dead.
He's in the dirt.
Why don't you join them, both of you and Larry Wirt? You're such a chicken, just so afraid. We hope that you and your whole family catches AIDS.
I know how to fight a war.
And hot fudge, 'cause Howard's at your door. Now you're his bitch.
You're my little bitch.
His blood is lowly whore.
That's what you are to me.
Now look down. Your pappy's in the ground. Hey man, coward. You know you made us gag. You stole your act from Howard. Jump in the coffin with your dad. Howard will be on top. You'll be in the hole with Pop.
The jig is up there, man cow.
You know that you're a pussy.
Yeah.
Bonaducci made you wow. Apologize, I didn't do shit.
Yes, you did. You got no balls.
Got no balls.
You got no balls like Max Kinkle's balls. Yeah, that's it. That's right.
All right, go get him, Howard. Go get him.
I took out my 9. I was shooting pictures of that idiot this weekend. He goes down. He goes down. This is one war we won't lose. All right, Max. You better go calm down.
All right.
They're ready to set off.
You know, he can't be crying.
No.
What's he doing in the ring with you?
He's To pretend to the throne. He thought I was fired. They thought I was fired from Chicago. I wouldn't be coming back, so they stuck him in.
Safe,
He thought he could do all my material. No one would call him out on it. I'm not like the other disc jockeys in Chicago, you fat cow.
Let's add intelligence to his line of inabilities. Huh?
Oh, listen, Mac, you better go rest. You're not kidding.
All right.
I don't want you upset. You had a long night.
We'll go reconnoiter him out, huh?
You go work on the crusade.
Yeah. You go. You got plenty to work on.
We'll see you in Washington, Howard.
You let me handle Mancow. You handle the crusade.
Matter of fact, you know what? That going for governor had a nice ring to it, but you know what would be better?
President.
President.
Hey, I was MIA, but I came back.
That's right.
All right. We'll be back.